Hello folks, and welcome back to Let's Play XCOM Apocalypse. This is QuickMind. You know what? I feel like doing a second episode of this tonight. I almost did a second episode last night, but I was a little tired. But right now I have all kinds of time to do nothing. So why not be productive and do another episode? So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make another episode. Now these are luxurious. Okay, send these guys over here. Send these guys around this way. We'll send these guys around this way too. And you guys will kind of post up right here. That's quick. They're way up here. Not a whole lot we can do about it right now. Up. You can change the formation down here. That single file, and that's approved. Here's an example of picking up the brain sucker pod. That way we don't have to worry about it hatching on us. This guy way up here, coming through to this room, which is going to be leading right to these guys. So let's see. They should have the angle to see him once he walks through the door. Yep. Of course, he sends that right after. It's cool, they walk out of the way for each other. Let them shoot on their own for now. I trust that they can handle themselves. Okay, so we're done with that. Now we have some live aliens captured. I love watching these craft fly every once in a while. You have to be dizzy after doing stuff like that. Okay, so now we can start researching again. Some autopsies and some live ones. Let's start with this guy first. Now there's a very, very important line of research in this game, in my opinion, that goes through the biological tree. biological. Alright, folks, sorry about that. I had to take a short break, and then when I came back and started recording again, the colors were all messed up. Okay. UFO Type 2. Got a little beam weapon, and they say there's no evidence of crew or cargo, yet they're able to beam aliens into the building, so I don't know what's going on with that. Apparently it must just be eggs or something, and that's considered uncrewed. And they hatch shortly after. Who knows? Okay, living quarters is done. Right here. And let's check out who we can hire. No one I'm interested in. I'm looking for one more hybrid. Okay, 97's pretty good. Yeah, no one good there. So we'll just settle with one person hired. And it's not that important right now, because I'm not researching anything. Let's go ahead and save this. Oh yeah, the good thing about this game, this is the first one in the series that lets you escape from saving on a slot. I remember accidentally saving over someone's game long time ago, and I felt real bad about it, and obviously she did too. We're heading to Soul Mine right now. They're the ones that supply Alarium. I'm sorry, the game I was talking about was UFO Defense, saving over one of those games. So once you click on the button, you either save it or you quit the game by Control-Alt-deleting it. And that's not very good. Okay, let's go and save it. Oh, the dreaded popper. Holy cow. Crud. Yeah, poppers are terrible. You want to kill them as soon as possible with something that won't make them explode. Shoot. Yeah, not good. Okay, he's gonna start healing himself. Yeah, poppers are essentially walking very big bombs. That's about the best way I can describe those guys. Okay, scoot up a little bit closer with that. Another guy over here. Pick up another one of these. thing about medikits in this game is you basically have like infinite ammo or charges, as opposed to the first two, where you have X amount of charges, which would be 10. Sound effect again. I thought maybe another one had latched onto someone. Okay, folks, try not to get dizzy as I keep clicking through these people. Okay, they're all dead. Or unconscious. Phew! Yeah, poppers, unfortunately, to get one of the best weapons in the game, you have to stun one. And in order to stun one, you need to use your stun grapple on it. And that's very difficult. So having to stun those guys is not cool. Okay, so we're allocating aliens to the alien containment. You only need one of each, so no reason to have multiple. I'm going to show you guys a little trick. Little, kind of a, I guess, cheat way to build up stats and get equipment. I'm going to equip everyone that I can with stun grapples. He's hurt, so I don't want to take him out. So I'm gonna pick some random organization. Now someone just got taken out. Now you see that road? It's exactly why you don't want to use ground vehicles to attack with. It's as soon as that road blows up, if you have a ground vehicle on there, doesn't matter how much health is left, it's gone. So we're gonna pick on Megapol. Buildings right next to us. Cool. I'm gonna save it real quick. We're gonna head into this building. Now I'm gonna raid them. Okay? But here's the deal. You could raid anybody, even friendlies or hostiles, whatever. And as long as you don't do any damage, they will not think anything of it, and no, it's basically no harm, no foul. Stun damage is not equivalent to like health damage. So if you can kind of guess where I'm going with this, you get free combat experience by raiding someone like this. And if you stun everybody or they flee, which is what these arrows mean, by the way, if you stop your agent on one of these, they'll exit the mission. And real quick, you don't lose craft in this game. It automatically pilots back if everyone dies. But you'll get all the items as well. And there are items littered throughout these levels. Oh, there we go. And as long as the organization is not hostile towards you at the beginning of the mission, they won't shoot at you. They'll kind of look at you funny. Like, for example, here's a sniper rifle. So we spot Megapol. Guys all piled up on top of each other. 3 agents, I should say. Oh, this way. Okay. Megapol agents over here. Quite a few. Well, actually, let's make him his own group and sit right here. There's a weapon right there. Looks like a stun grapple, maybe. So here, your agents will basically just go nuts shooting. One trick I'm using here is having this guy here. He has this line of sight. So this guy can turn around and shoot at him because he will notify him. So they're all kind of covering each other. So he's free to move. Now, my favorite organizations to, I'll call it, play war games with is Megapol, Marsec, and Soul Mine. Soul Mine simply because you can actually pick up Elarium pods. Your base. So you just let your agents sit there and keep shooting at targets that keep pumping up. That builds their reactions and their firing accuracy. guys to go after people. Stay down. Yeah, see here, we get a new item that we won't be able to get until the next week starts. Plasma gun. Looks like we have a couple people missing over here. Might not have enough people to finish this mission, or at least by just sitting here trying to stun them all. Use that stun grenade to try to give me some time to run over here, keep them stunned. See where I might be missing more. They're hiding around here somewhere. Excellent. Alright, so yes, we win the mission. So we got good combat rating, leadership bonus, lots of equipment capture, yet no harm, no foul. Megapol's like, oh, these are just training games, so no big deal. Yes, some of our equipment disappeared, but it couldn't be XCOM doing that. We'll just build more. So let's take a look at our agents. So we have a little bit of an accuracy increase with this guy. And some more here. Looking pretty good. Unfortunately, I didn't quite pay attention to where they were at prior, but I guarantee this nice increase. But look at all this equipment now. Look at that. And see, all you have to do is sell what you don't need. So I don't think I'm going to do any more of that for now. Let's see, this guy has a sniper rifle. So does she. He has this. Let's see. Yeah. I'm not going to quite equip this yet, just because I can't buy any more yet, and I don't think I'm going to raid anymore anytime soon. Oh, but as a matter of fact, I want to do this, since they can dual wield, and neither one will lose accuracy. I can have two weapons going, and it's pretty good for close range as well. Okay. As a matter of fact, I'll do this. He'll get that. Decent accuracy. Okay. Hold on a sec. Now that I've re-equipped everybody, let's go ahead and sell some stuff. Second proximity mine. Those haven't come out yet, but I'm gonna sell them now anyway. Don't need any more law pistols. Might keep a couple machine guns in case my clips run out. Definitely don't need that many sniper guns. I'll keep a couple. Don't need any more of those. Yeah, I'll keep those. What the heck? Actually, I don't use any of these, so I'll go ahead and sell those. Don't need those. And selling them to other people doesn't really hurt anything. I don't need that now. Okay. Let's see if I picked anything up in here. I don't think so. Stop there. Now we'll save it. Looks like I have a few minutes left. Chrysalis. Kind of a nasty looking egg thing. Vulnerable to fire and incendiary ammunition. Now we can do advanced biochemistry lab. I'll go ahead and do that now. I think it'll take a while to research it, but it's good to get that started fairly quickly. And we have Soul Mine. Now when you do alien missions, you don't find equipment sitting around in the various buildings. It's only when you raid them. And here we go, folks. Here's that bug I told you about before. You just keep clicking OK, and it doesn't do anything. So I think I'm just going to stop the episode for now, and I guess when I make my next one, it'll probably be back where I last saved, which I hope wasn't too far back. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.